Well, howdy, knuckleheads. Welcome to the Prospector Paul Show. All right, I got this guy over here bugging me. He wants me to film his gold. He's probably got a whole bunch of it, too. Let's go see what he's got. Actually, I know he got a nice picker this morning. Pretty proud of him. And I expect 10%. What you got going on there?
Yeah, you take a look yourself.
Holy cow, look at that one. And that's just out of the top mat, or haven't you done the top mat yet?
No, I've done the bottom and the top, but this one isn't the same as what we found earlier.
So you got another one of those somewhere else?
Another one of those.
What the heck?
Yeah, pretty good deal, isn't it?
You only moved a third of a yard today.
Yeah, what can I say?
He's obviously got it going on. He's on the gold, and he's getting it done. And that's what's important. Why are you watching us? You should be on a plane coming up to Skookum, right?
Darn tootin', it should be.
Absolutely.
Perfect weather up here. It's going to be nice.
No skeeters. Look at this. We're in short sleeve shirts. It's like 110 out. And we ain't got no skeeters.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Great day out here.
Nice gold, my friend.
Isn't that nice?
And that was just a quick pan. I'm sure you got a bunch of fines to go with it.
Just a quick. I didn't even do the bottom.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he got a real nice picker this morning, so that's at least 2 pickers. Actually, I'd call it a small nugget what you got this morning.
No better place to be. Say that right now.
Yeah.
It's great.
And you're going to be the dredge master, right?
That's what they say.
Well, get on a plane, get up here, book your spot now. We're open. We got plenty of sites. Get up here and you can be dredging with Don. All right. Thanks, Don. All right, so Don got a real nice clean up there. And really, he hasn't moved much material at all. Now, I moved quite a bit today, but all I've done is overburden in here. So I'm really just now getting to the very top of the pay. I got some gravels and a nice mix right here. But all this has been kind of, well, I guess that's a little bit of the pay. But all this is clay, overburden, and muck. And it's been a pain, and I'm really not expecting much. However, I run this gold hog 6 hours today, and I'm expecting to see something in the mats, right? I mean, it tickled the top of the pay zone. But anyways, what's going on with the Prospector Paul channel? It's been a while since I put out an episode. And, well, best way to say it is, when I left Alaska last year, something died inside me. I mean, I lost something, right? I was like driving home and I'm like, how am I going to top Alaska? And, you know, went and saw Custer State Park and Mount Rushmore and tried to get inspired and made a couple videos. But it didn't get it done. I went down to Arizona. It was cold and wet. And yeah, that's an excuse. But I just didn't have the drive. And I'd probably still be a mess. But last week we had some clients come up. And it's A&T. I mispronounce their name all the time, but it's A&T Adventures. And it's these 2 guys out of Britain. And I'm going to tell you what, they are an absolute hoot. Their videos are great. They actually find gold in Great Britain there. So you need to check it out. I got a link in the description down below. Check those guys out. And thank God they came here, because they said the quiet part out loud. We were just kind of talking one day, and they said, you know, if you just inspire one person to go out and do something, then you've won. And that's really what the channel's all about. It's not about, you know, trying to one up last week, do better than last week. It's about inspiring people, and I forgot that. And I'd lost my way. So thank you, Adam and Teddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that conversation. And hopefully you guys will go check them out, because I'm telling you, they're an absolute hoot. They don't speak a word of English, but they're really good folks. Anyways, we're going to start doing a little cleanup here. I'm going to drag you along with that. And we're going to kind of cut in and out, back and forth with some footage I had from the guys with A&T. They did a lot more dredging than they did high banking. And I'm in charge of the high banking part of the camp. So didn't really get a ton of time with these guys. But the time I did have, it was pretty good. I mean, those guys kept me in stitches the whole time. So like I said, run this darn gold hog 6 hours. There's not a lot of black sand on portage, so I wasn't too worried about it. I'm seeing one little teeny piece of gold, maybe 2 there, but definitely 1. And you know how these gold hog mats are. If you're seeing any gold, you got a lot. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the overburden had something in it. I'm not really counting on it. it's just, it is what it is. It's the nature of the beast. And but I know this pay dirt down here, when I get down to the decomposed, is going to be super, super good. And the more area I can open up, right? So right now I only got, you know, maybe 4 by 4 area, and I already dug a little hole here right down to the bottom. And for the little bit I got out of that, the gold was phenomenal. So if I open up, you know, clear back up in here straight down, you know, maybe I'm opening up 10 by, well, I can go 10 by 50. You know, there's probably an ounce in there. So how much work do you want to do? How much drive you got? Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get started on that cleanup. Word of advice to you moms out there: don't let your sons grow up to be roofers, and don't let them be gold miners. In fact, if your kid's watching this now, smack him. Well, let's see what's going on down here. Sounds like we got somebody from bloody Australia.
Australia, dear chap? Never! Completely wrong!
Well, where could he be from?
Well, doodleberries and dudettes, I am Teddy, and I'm the T of A&T Adventures, UK, from England.
You gotta check out the link in the description down below for A&T or TNA.
A&T.
TNA is something else. We're gonna go with A&T Adventures. I'm gonna put a link in the description down below. Check these guys out. This bloke's pretty cool.
No, I'm very hot.
Yeah. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like 1,000 degrees here in Alaska. Were you expecting this?
No, no way. As though I'll come to hell.
Yep. Anyways, they're putting some dirt in that there box. They're getting it done. We'll check out the clean out in a little bit.
Sorry, I work for the British SAS. I cannot be filmed.
What's that, sir?
You can't film me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a claim jumper. Claim jumper, I tell you.
I'd get shot around here. Let's put some dirt in it. Yeah. Nice. I never get to film stuff like that. I'm always working.
Oh, mate.
Quick, call the National Guard. We're being invaded. We got
Claim jumper.
we got Teddy and Adam from A&T Adventures. That's A&T Adventures. TNA Adventures is a whole different ball game. Look at that dirt. Oh man, that guy is working. But look at them gravels. That pay dirt right there, my friends.
Hey, dirt.
Adam, give us a quick smile for YouTube. These guys are a bloody hoot, man. You got to check out their channel. I'm going to put the link in the description below. These are real cool dudes, man. All right, we'll be back when they do a cleanup. All right, it's the end of the day, and we're having an unfriendly competition right now. We're going to see who's got the most gold.
I think when we get to the
What
bottom
do we
of this
got
bucket,
going on? We got something going on in there, Ray?
yes we do.
What do we got going on in there?
Check out the rivets.
Check out the rivet. Look at the gold. Look at right there. What are you doing at your computer watching this? Get on a plane and get to Skookum. Come on. Check it out. Gold all through
Skookum's
here.
where it's at.
Yeah, you got it, man. Keep it going. Double down.
Are we going to watch this on YouTube tomorrow?
What was that?
Are we going to watch this on YouTube tomorrow?
One more time for the camera, please. Yes, we're going to watch this on
Take
YouTube.
my toilet paper.
Beat you. What are you doing with toilet paper?
She's a Girl
I don't know
Scout.
what she's doing.
You know that's his.
All right, we've done the first cleanup. Think we got a winner. Let's shut the water off and see what happens. Take off the extra power. That's a nice picker.
I see some shiny.
Now the question is, there was 3 of them in the hole. Who gets it? All right, top mat's out. I see one there for sure. Yep, and that's definitely one. Nothing in my big riffle, darn it. And I don't see anything in the miner's moss. But again, it's all overburden. Ooh, Got a lot of color up here. A lot of color up there. Oh boy, lots of little fines right there. I'm sure there's no darn pickers in there. Don seems to have a lock on pickers today, but that's all right. Anyways, we'll get this mat rolled up, cleaned up. We're gonna do the bottom one. We'll cut back to a pan in a little bit. What in the world's going on here?
Washing dirt, cleaning rocks.
Cleaning rocks? Why are you doing that?
Well, because we've come to Alaska, and there's no gold in Alaska.
No gold in Alaska,
No
folks.
gold in Alaska. So we're just cleaning rocks.
You seeing any so far? Pretty early into the
Pretty
adventure
early
here.
into it.
Yeah.
But this is all the comms from 3 sessions on the 6-inch commercial dredge.
Nice.
So we ended up with 2 3/4 buckets, and then after classifying down 1/4 inch and checking the oversize, no nuggets.
No nuggets.
We've been left with about 1 bucket, and I'm halfway through now.
Let's see how she does. Put a scoop in if you will.
Scoop away. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Well, that's pretty slick.
Catching no gold.
No gold.
No
None
gold
in
here.
Alaska.
No gold in Alaska.
Nope. Boy, that's working good.
Yeah.
Huh. I like how it clears out.
Yeah. Yeah, don't hold on so much.
Very cool.
Dream mat for the win.
Yeah.
But with this mini 6-banker, you've got 3 capture zones, because you've got V-matting, miners moss expanded at the top, down into the grizzlies, and then V-matting, miners moss, and the new Java riffle on the crash zone, then into the dream mat. So effectively, you've got 3 capture areas in one.
So if it doesn't like getting caught in the first area, you got 2 more chances.
Oh yeah.
And the dream mat's pretty good in last position there to catch the odd shaped gold, anything flat that might roll out of the box. Well, awesome. Thanks for the highlight. Where'd you pick this up at? Seattle?
The dirt or the banker?
The banker.
So I ordered from Edmonton, and then we had it shipped to Seattle, our hotel, and then we've carted it around in our bags for the last 3 weeks, waiting to get to Skookum.
Yeah, there you go.
Like called Adventures in Gold Prospecting.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that sticker there.
Oh, yeah.
Really, when we were trying to order it online from the UK, super helpful bloke.
Yeah.
All the questions answered straight away, loads of information, photos. It was absolutely a pleasure to work with.
That's what we call a shameless plug.
Oh yes. if they earn it, they deserve it.
That's right. It's always good to pass along to guys that are good.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we'll be back. So right now we've taken about 1.5 gallons or 1.5 buckets of cons from the dredge. We ran it through the high banker, and now they're feeding the pan into a little mini sluice.
With the micro dream mat.
Micro dream mat. So we're gonna run that. We're gonna get her down to pretty much pure gold, and we'll go there. We'll check it out in a little bit. I already see some in the indicator mat.
I'm surprised that there's gold.
That's pretty cool.
There's no gold in Alaska.
How did you get that in there? That's crazy.
Oh, we brought it with us.
UK gold in Alaska. Been weird. We haven't had any English muffins this week. They've all been Irish muffins. I don't know why you'd come to Alaska. That ain't worth the beans.
No gold in Alaska. Don't come to Alaska.
Nope. Nope. All right. We got everything that was in those mats in that tub. Probably should show you how I done that once. All right, that'll be another video. Anyways, we're gonna take the contents in that tub now, put it in that there bucket. Then we'll put a pan in the tub and then pour that bucket into the pan, and then we'll be able to pan down and just a quick field test here, see what we got. Checking out the sun. Now when the sun was there a few weeks ago, that was about noon, and now it's closer to 5. So it's kind of funny. The sun doesn't move, the earth does. Well, Like I expected, it wasn't going to be very good. Small pieces in there, but a lot of them. Not a bad little cleanup. That works just fine. That was all overburden, a lot of clay. I could have shoveled the clay out, but might as well just run it and send it downstream. Otherwise, it'll be in my way for something else. So, not a bad little cleanup. We'll take that all day, every day, because we know what we're on to next. All right, we got Don's cleanup for the day. Check that out. Get a zoom in on that. Couple of nice nuggets. Very nice pan. Very, very nice. All right, I'll get a still of that and we'll insert the still. That way we can zoom in on it. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for this week. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to have some more episodes from up here from Alaska. You're going to enjoy them. Getting lots of gold. All right, we'll see you next week. And remember, the only things you can't do are the things you haven't tried. Catch you next week.